Right, hi everybody. This is Helen, your Stamping Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Right, it's nice to be with you today. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully there'll be a few people who will come on board. So what's been happening this week? I've just had container cards this week. I did the Unbounded Beauty DSP class last weekend, so that was really great, catching up with some of my ladies. And yeah, just sharing some of my cards with them. I see Sylvia's come on board. Hi Sylvia, nice of you to join me today. So today I was trying to work out what to do, so I'm going to do a pop-up shopping bag card for you today. Now it's a card that I held a team retreat a few weeks back, or last month, or whenever it was. It seems like a long time ago. And Karen shared a card that she made using this technique. And then I had already seen that when I was in Mexico on holiday, and so I thought I'd share that with you today. So hi Susan, thanks for joining me. I missed you at the last specialty class, so hopefully you can make it next week. I've been working on those cards. So yeah, so I thought we'll get into it, and I'm going to use some DSP today from the online shop. So it's the Zinnia paper. I looked through my DSP and thought, now what paper will I use today? So I'll use that. So it looks like Kelly's there. Hi Kelly, nice of you to join me too. Right, so I will put you down to my table and we'll get started, and I'll share the card and then I'll chat to you about a few things that's happening afterwards. So just a moment. And I will just check on my iPad that this is coming through, because it's always good to know that it is working. Right, so I can never see, I used to be able to always see the comments on my iPad, but I can't now. I don't know why. I need to look into that. So I thought I'd go with some Melon Mambo. I haven't used that for a long time. And I grabbed this beautiful paper. So this is the, what is it called? The Flowering Zinnias. So this is on the online shop, this DSP. Beautiful paper, nice and bright colours. And yeah, love these because you can cut these out and use them for decorating as well. So what I will start with, I'll move that aside and I'll tell you the pieces that we have here and what you would need to make this card. So I start off with my main card base. So this is 10.5 centimetres by 29.8. So it's actually half a sheet of A4, cut in half that direction. And we're just going to fold that in half like so. And just use your bone folder to get a nice sharp crease. Now what I might do is I'm just going to, oh, I didn't get that very straight, did I? There we go. And then I have a piece here which is 10 centimetres by 14.3 centimetres. So I'm going to use that for the insert of my card. So that's going to go in there like that. And I thought I would just grab my, oh, what do I do with my zinnias? I had things on my table and then I moved things, and then it's like, where have I put things now? Just a moment. Here we go. So there's the stamp set. So this is on the online shop as well, and it comes with a set of dies. So I just wanted to use this flower image here. I'll grab that out of there, and I will put that onto a block. And I'm just going to just grab a piece of white computer paper, just because I want to stamp it near the edge. And if I stamp directly onto my plate, I'll get ink on it, and I just don't want that to go on the rest of my card. You can do that when you're crafting on your own, but when I'm trying to do Facebook Live, I don't need that. So I just want that in the corner like so. So that's cute. This is a great stamp. It stamps really lovely. Nice and clear image. So I'm just going to put that on the inside there. So I'll grab my Stampin' seal. I'm not very organised. I've had the girls staying this week. So Madison come and stayed Monday and Monday night and Tuesday. And then Ayla came early Tuesday morning and she stayed Tuesday night and Wednesday night. I just dropped her back into Inglewood, met up with Amanda there and took her back today. She would have liked to have stayed for my Facebook Live, but I had horses I need to sort out. So I had to, it's a bit hard to do that with the kids. Right, now I think what I'll do is I'm going to use some of this beautiful paper here for the front of my card. So I'll bring my trimmer in and I'll just cut that to size. So I need a piece that is about 10 centimetres. So I'll take that down to 10 centimetres. And then I will cut it at 14.3. So Ayla ended up joining my ladies for class on Tuesday night and the ladies for Wednesday as well. And she loved it. She loves coming into the classroom and playing. So it's really awesome. So we'll just put this onto there. I was making a card the other day for specialty class. She said, oh, I want to make one of those, Nana. So she did a great job. She made a really gorgeous card. So she did well. Right, so that's the front of my card, and that is the little piece inside to write. Now, the other things I have, let me think, I don't need that piece. I need these. Right, so I'm going to want something on the front, and I'm going to make a belly band for my card. So I've just got a strip, I think it's 2.5 centimetres. Yes, by about, what was that, 24 centimetres. So I just found a piece in my scraps that will be long enough to create a belly band around my card. And these here, I'm going to cut out a couple of shapes. So I'll bring my little machine in. My little blue machine gets to come out on Thursdays when I do my Facebook Live. Oh, I've got my plates and I forgot the bottom plate. Just 2 seconds. Back again. That's the best about doing this in my classroom. Everything's close by. Yeah, as you can see, my plate is well and truly used. I use it on my other machine for classes. So, out of the pink, I'm going to use some dies out of this set, the Nested Essential dies. Now, these are great dies. You get 4 of this shape, 4 of this shape, and 4 of these ones here. So I'm going to grab that one out and that one out, and I'll cut this first of all on there, put my lid on top, and wind that through. And then take that one out. So they have the stitching all the way around, which is really awesome. And then we'll grab a piece of white and put the next size down onto there. Now that should, where does it cut? It cuts just inside. Is that wide enough? If not, we'll just cut it on an angle and that will make it wide enough. I just grabbed that white piece out and I thought, oh, that might be about right size. Okay, and wind that one through as well. So if we do all this first, then I can show you the rest as we go. And I've just realised there's a couple of things I didn't grab, but I'll grab those when I need them. Okay, so that is my little pieces to go on the front of my card. And I think what I'll do is, that's really nice, I'm going to cut out one of these images from my DSP. I'm just trying to think, how much room have I got? Let's go for something like this one, maybe. I was going to go for one of the double ones, but then I thought, oh no, this one might work. I love DSP when you get it and you have different pattern sheets, but you also have a sheet of images that you can cut out. That's great, because if you don't have a stamp set that goes with it, you can at least still create really nice cards in that by using your cutout images. And we do have a lot of DSP within Stampin' Up's collection that you have pages of images that you can cut out, so that's great. Now I don't think I want that curly thing off the end there, so I think I'll snip this here, because that's what you can do sometimes. change the look of what it is that you're cutting out. I've done that quite oftenly when you've got an edge of a leaf that comes off an edge of a paper. You can sometimes shape it and no one will know it's been off the edge of your paper. So we'll just cut that out by hand very quickly. Now I could have actually stamped one of the little zinnias like I've stamped inside as well. But I thought, oh, I've got all this paper and these are all pretty and they're all colourful. So I might as well use some of these. Right, so just around there, like that. Okay, that's cute. Now work out where that's going to go. So that can probably just go there like that. So I had this stamp set out in one of my container cards, and it's got birthday blooms for you, and I think that's very cute with the flowers. So let me grab a Mossy Meadow ink pad, and I will just stamp that up there, like so. Oh, it's on a bit of an angle. Oh no, it's fine, it's just the words. So that will be fine. So I'll put that onto there. So move my ink pad aside. It's quite difficult sometimes when you can't put your head directly above where you're stamping because you can't really see where things are going, but never mind, I think we do all right. Okay, so that's my piece that's going to go on the front. This is going to go on there like so. So we might just pop that onto there. My other dimensionals are over on the other table. I've been creating cards for specialty class for next week, so I've got a few things there, and poor Ayla had to go home before she finished her card, so she was having lots of fun. She thinks it's great being at Nana's. And when I dropped her off, Madison says, "Me coming to Nana's?" And I said, "No, not today, love." So she was keen to come back again. Right, so let's just pop that on there like so. Okay, so I'll put that aside, that and our piece for our belly band. Right, now we will work on the little shopping bag. So I have a piece of designer series paper, and I looked in there trying to decide which one to use. So I'm going to use this one, which has these beautiful zinnias on it. And this is 10 centimetres by 23 centimetres. Now, what we're going to do then is bring our trimmer in. Get rid of that little piece from there. I'm still struggling to try to get used to the fact that I'm on the end of the table and don't have a lot of room beside me to put everything. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all is we are going to do some scoring. So I might have to pull, just about put my blade through the middle of it, pull the little leg of my trimmer out. I can bring this up here so you can see. Put that to the side, put my scoring in. Right, so we are going to score at, so because I need a 1 centimetre and a 2 centimetre, I'm going to score measuring from the top first. So we're going to go up to 1 centimetre. Score, and remember that we're scoring DSP, so don't push too hard because you don't want to rip it. Okay, 1 centimetre and 2 centimetres. Then we're going to flip it around and we're going to score at 11 centimetres. And then 12 centimetres. Oops, make sure you're always flat against this edge when you're doing it. And then 13 centimetres. And then all the way down to 22 centimetres. That must be right. Right. That is all the scoring we need to do that direction. Now we need to turn it, and you need to decide what is the top and the bottom of your bag. So the top of your bag, this part here, we're going to score at 2 centimetres. So I can put that down. So that's the top. So if you've got a directional DSP, you need to make sure that you're scoring the right end. So 2 centimetres at the top, and then you're going to take it down and you are going to score at 9 centimetres. It's been a while since I made one of these, so I'm trying to remember how I did it as I show you. Now I'm just going to disappear 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab some twine for this. And a hole punch. Okay, so we've got this twine here. Just trying to think what colour I might like to use. I think I might go for that colour. Maybe that would be cute. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to cut, grab your scissors, and you need to cut these little square pieces out of there. So we're going to cut directly down there and across, and then down there and across. So across those 2 measurements to there. Take that little piece out of there, and then on this end we're going to cut. Some DSP, it's easy to see where you've done your scoring, and some of it it's not, so you just be aware of that. Sometimes you can see it better on the back of it. In fact, this one it probably is a lot better. Okay, and then for the bottom piece you are going to cut in, and these bottom pieces you just want them on a little bit of an angle. Okay, just like that. And again with this we'll go up and then across. Your scissors in there, and then on a little bit of an angle. Sometimes it just depends on which way the light catches it to make it easier to see. Then on an angle, and cut that piece out. Right, that's all our cutting we need to do. So this is the top with the 2 centimetre score line, and that's the bottom at 9 centimetres, so that leaves a 1 centimetre gap. Right, now the thing, oh, I've gone a bit crooked there, haven't I? It's funny, it's not till you lay it down flat that you get to see. Okay, so the little pieces are going to get folded in. Forgot I'm going that direction. These pieces are going to get folded down. This piece can be folded in, and these pieces are folded in and then out and then in. So it's like a concertina little fold like that. Hopefully you can see that when I've opened it out. And then this one is the same, so fold it forward and then fold it back again. Okay, right, so that's what we need to do for our bag. Now the other thing we need to do, if we fold it completely in half, so that means that we've got our straight pieces and our pieces there like that, we need to make some holes on the 2 centimetre score line. So I've just grabbed one of my punches. We don't have, this is not a stamp out, this is just a punch that will punch some holes, and I'm just going to put that in, and I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, as long as you have it about the same, and if you go through both layers, you know that your handles will match up. So about that far in from each end, okay, through both layers. Right, now I'm going to grab my tear and tape, and we're going to put tear and tape along just below the holes there, and again on this side, and along this bottom. There's tear and tape in a few places, so we might as well do that, and then we know what we're up to. And across there like that, and along the top, and along the top of there. Right, perfect. Now the other thing that you need to do is we need to attach, we're going to attach this to this. Now with the pattern I've used, I can attach this on the outside and it's going to look perfect because you're not going to notice. If you have a pattern that is, say, a pattern like this, when you join them up together, you would notice because it's not going to match up properly, if you see what I mean. So in that case, you would then put your little flat piece here underneath. Okay, but I like the idea of it going over top if we can, and in my situation with my DSP, I can do that. So that means I can put my tape on this side. If you've got a DSP that you are using that you don't want them to join up and show us two different patterns, you would then put the tape on the outside and attach it like so. Okay? Right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to grab some twine, or you could have ribbon if you've got a nice ribbon that you want to use. I'm just going to use this twine. So this is in the catalogue. It's great. How much do I want? About that much? Yeah, about that much will do. So I'll cut that. So I'll cut 2 pieces the same size. So this comes in a pack of the 2023 to 25 in colour jute trim. That's what they're from. So then what you need to do is grab my pick me tool. I will peel this off and we'll just go step by step so you can see exactly how it's done. And you can follow along later if you want to watch the replay to make your own. So then just attach that twine there. Now because it's twine and it's been on a little roll, it will want to twist. So thread it through first of all. And then sometimes you just have to find, you may have to twist it around a certain way until you get it. This is my little trick that I sort of found. Just twist it around until you get it that it's going to stay flat, you know, reasonably flattish like that. Okay, I've got way too much there, but that's fine. Trim that off there. And then I think because I've used this jute twine and it is rather thick, I want to make sure that it's not going to pull through. So I might just put a double layer of tape there, like that. So then you peel that one off, and that one off, and then you fold that over like that. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to do exactly the same with this one. So we can, I'll just put the other layer of tape along here. Just make sure that you enclose that twine in securely. Right, so we'll take that one off first. And we're going to thread that one through. So this is a fun little shopping bag that you could put some money in, or you could put a gift voucher or something in, gift card. That would be really nice. Put a little bit of tissue in if you want to. You can do all sorts of things. So again, I've pulled that through, but I just want to make sure that I've got it so it's not twisted. And it's quite good to lay the other side on, so you've got your handles about the same length, and then pop that down. Okay, so when that's down, we can trim the end off there because we don't need all that in there. And then we'll take off this tape and this tape. So I made a card with a shopping bag on for specialty class a few weeks ago, and it was fun. Everyone loved them. So, okay. Oh, I've just realised I put the tape on the wrong side of that. It's funny, eh, how you're doing things and then it's like, oh no, that doesn't quite work. We need to change that. But that's right. We just won't peel that one off. Right, the one on the end, we're going to peel off and attach to here. Like so. So you want it so that your bag will close like that. And when it is joined together on the ends, it opens like that. Yes, I was supposed to have the tape on the outside, not the inside, but that's fine. No one will know. It's at the bottom of the bag. Right, so this goes on the outside. That's the problem with doing things and then not doing it for weeks later, month later, and then you think, oh, now I'll make that again. You forget little tricks like that. Right, now the easy part now is to attach that to the inside of our card. So to do that, we'll just take off a layer of tape. You're going to open up your card, and this is going to go to the edge of your card like so. Okay, so that's down there like that. Then you're going to take the top layer off of tape, and you are just going to close your card just like that. So what will happen is then you'll lift it up and your little shopping bag will rise up like that in the centre. And that is where you can put your little gift card. You put a little bit of tissue in there if you wanted to. Okay, easy peasy. And then to finish that off, we're just going to make our belly band. And I always find belly bands, I never worry about scoring them. I just think it's just as easy to bring this across. And we couldn't do this before, because now that we've got our shopping bag in there, it's rather thicker than a normal card. So you can't really, you know, just have a certain measurement you want. I need to make sure that this is going to be loose enough that it can slide on and off reasonably easy-ish. So that should be fine. But you don't want it too loose either. So let's just make sure that we've got a little bit of room there. Right, so we'll now put some tear and tape on here. A couple of layers of that. And we'll just attach both that side to the other side. And it doesn't matter where you join it, because you're going to then put your little decorative piece over top. Oh yes, that's going to slide on really easy. That's good. And then this is going to go across there like that. So easy to just put some tear and tape across, oops, there, this side of the point, and another layer beside it. So we'll just take the back off there and off there. And then bring this up. Just going to centre that on there like so. Okay, so that's our little card. I'll just clear my little workspace here. So that slides off easy, and then this pops up like so with a little shopping basket inside. Okay, you put some other words in there. What did I have? I'd seen something in one of the packs. I wondered about that. Sending flowers and thinking of you, something like that. You could put some words across there, but then you might want to have room to write in there as well. So just, yeah, you can decide if you want to put something in there or not. But that's our card, and that is our little belly band. Okay, so easy peasy. The DSP from there is on the online shop. So if you want to go and find that, you can go onto my page, which is just there. So it's www.helenmckeown.stampinup.net. And if you go on there, you look for the online exclusives, and you'll find the beautiful paper, the stamp set, the dies, really great dies that come in that stamp set as well, that make the flowers. Really amazing products. Something else that's on the online exclusives at the moment is this beautiful paper here. So this is Season of Green and Gold. Now look at it, it's gorgeous. So there's that paper, there's this paper with all these beautiful leaves. It's beautiful. So everything's got the gold accents, the bells and the leaves, the beautiful gold floral leafy thing, and that one there as well. So they are amazing papers, and they do come with a stamp set that you can get. So this stamp set, the gold and greenery, and you also get these dies. So these beautiful leaf dies. These ones here cut out the images that you can stamp, or the images on the paper that you're able to cut with the dies as well. There's these gorgeous little red and clear pearlized type thing berries, which is really awesome. And then this beautiful ribbon. So this ribbon is a vanilla. It is so soft. It is really stunning and really easy to work with and tie. And there's also this gorgeous vellum. So vellum's really lovely. And again, the dies work with both lots of the leaf vellum. And then this is like a white snowy vellum as well. So these items are on the online exclusives. And I'm holding a class next weekend with them. So I thought I'd share with you some cards that I've made. So that's one of them, using the vellum leaves and the beautiful DSP. That's another one, using that beautiful DSP, some vellum leaf and some other leaves off the DSP, and these, a couple of the DSP. This one here, a couple of different papers from the DSP, and this one here. So again with a belly band. Isn't that gorgeous? That's all just cutouts from the papers. And these, this way here, there's a beautiful card inside. Okay, so that class is next weekend. Looking forward to doing that. Everyone gets their pack of paper when they make that class. And something else I've been working on, and I'm going to offer this, there's my name thing. I'll put that down the bottom there so it's out of my way. So this is for I'm going to offer this as an online exclusive class as well. An online class as well as an in-person class. So this is one of my star albums, and I love doing star albums. So this is using the papers, and aren't they gorgeous? I love the papers. Each page is different papers, different leaves, different words. So if you wanted to do this online, you can order a pack, and I'll send the pack of everything out to you to make this star album. This is the best part of it. Look at it when it opens like that. It's a star, and it can be tied up, and it can sit on your coffee table and that for Christmas, and all the pages are really amazing. Right, so that's my star album. So I will be offering a class. I just need to finish pricing it up, and then I will let you know when you can order it. So what will happen is you'll get your pack with everything in it. Then I have an exclusive Facebook page, which is my online Facebook page, and I'll do a live on there, and then the video will be on there for a few months for you to make your star albums. So that will be lots and lots of fun, and I'm also doing it as an in-person class as well. But I thought it's a chance for people that are not in Taranaki here to make something as beautiful as a star album. Right, so that is me. Now something else that's coming up, and I thought I'd let you know about it, is our fundraiser. So we're doing a fundraiser supporting conductive education Taranaki. It's a great cause, and it's a great group of people that work helping children. So we are going to do a fundraising event. Tickets are $10. $5 of each ticket goes directly to conductive education. We're also donating a lot of product to them that they can use when they're doing craft with their children. So that would be really cool. So that's on the 3rd of August from 1 o'clock to 3:30. So if you know anyone in Taranaki that might like to attend this event, please let me know. I have tickets here. We are pre-selling them, so we know how many people are coming, and so I can make up the goodie bags for the people as well. So I think that is me for today. So it's been lots of fun joining you and sharing my card today. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I've made that. I'm sorry I'm hopeless looking at the comments. I'd rather just keep working on the card I'm creating and show you the product I want to show you. But I will look at the comments later, and I will reply to them. So I think that's the main thing that's coming up. Within Stamping Up, we do have bonus day coupons at the moment. So for every $110 you spend, you can earn an $11 coupon that you can spend in August. So this is a great time to you get those things on your wish list, or to stock up on your essentials like your cardstock and adhesives, etc. So if you want to have a look at any of those, go to my online page and have a look. So that's helenmckeown.stampinup.net, and all the products are on there. If you want to know about any of the products I've used or the card I've made today, please just send me a message, and I'm here to help. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do make a card like that, please share them with me. It's really nice to see the cards that you all make. I had some great cards come through this week from some of the ladies, so thank you ladies for sharing them. It's always nice to see what everyone's making. Right, so that is me for today. Thursday, been and gone. And I look forward to Thursday next week at 2 p.m. as well. Yeah, just enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. And I will see you again next Thursday at 2 p.m. Okay, bye for now.